शम्स तुम्हारा है, तुम हो नग़्मा ख़ाबिस की।
Citizens of Pakistan, it is with feelings of greatest happiness and emotion that I send you my greetings. August the 15th is the birthday of the independent and sovereign state of Pakistan. It marks the fulfillment of the destiny of the Muslim nation, which has made great sacrifices in the past few years to have its homeland. Let us on this day humbly thank God for His bounty and pray that we might be able to prove that we are worthy of it.
After 62 years of suffering and struggle, dismemberment, debilitating poverty, violence and extremism, Pakistan continues to struggle for its survival. Existing political fiefdoms have failed to lead and have proven their inability and incompetence in terms of providing any viable solutions to the nation of Pakistan. What happened to the dream? Where did we go wrong? Can Pakistan still realize its potential of becoming a strong democracy in which all of its people will have the same basic rights and same opportunities? Access to food, clean drinking water, affordable education, affordable health care, good roads, good and effective law enforcement, and clean cities and villages. What should the people be doing to stem the tide? These are some of the questions which come to my mind. The greatest challenge which has emerged for Pakistan and its people is the lack of leadership and absence of an effective government which can deal with the many problems that the people and the country face today. The ambition of the so-called leaders and their need for keeping power and control has completely broken down the political system in Pakistan. Majority of our population, majority of the time, has no electricity, has no running, clean, drinking water, no access to quality education, and no access to health care. There are plenty of people, by some estimates over 60%, without any income or jobs in our country. They're unable to properly feed, clothe, and educate their families. The children of these people cannot be expected to become useful and productive citizens of Pakistan. The Pakistan which we want, Pakistan which is to be progressive, peaceful, and prosperous. Please remember, upon the shoulder of these children and on the shoulders of our next generation rests the future of our beloved Pakistan. It is obvious that the existing political parties in Pakistan are ineffective, functioning for decades as instruments of families and special interest groups. The parties have failed to successfully reform on their own accord. The situation is only becoming worse. What then is expected if things continue to remain the same? We all know the answers, yet it speaks for the courage of Pakistanis who still strive for change, peace, and prosperity with hope and vigor. Despite bombs, despite blasts, murders, disappearance of loved ones, cruelty of rulers, unemployment, lack of business opportunities, absence of good education, absence of affordable health care, poverty and hunger, Pakistanis cherish freedom and hold on to the dream of better future. Therefore, we must change now ourselves to change Pakistan to a country in which justice prevails. The government is responsive to the needs of the people, and in which people have the dignity to feed and educate their children, their families, through plenty of jobs and business opportunities. Is there a possibility that the much-needed change can be brought about? And who will bring about that change? The answer should be obvious to all of us now. The Quran points out that God will not change the condition of the people unless they are themselves willing to change and to bring about the change. It is we the people, who must now assume the responsibility of bringing that change. We have been sitting on the sidelines too long, watching and waiting. Allama Iqbal has taught us that amal se zindagi banti hai, jannat bhi, jahannam bhi. Let's recall and remember Allama's teachings so we can apply those teachings to our lives. The dream that was Pakistan as envisioned by Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah and Sir Allama Iqbal can still be realized by the people of Pakistan only if we break away from the past which has led us nowhere. We must now take a new direction and make a new beginning. The time has come now for a concerted effort by Pakistanis from all corners of the country, including those Pakistanis who live overseas and Pakistanis from all walks of life,